Hey everyone, it's Misty. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So this is going to be part 2 of my fragrance video that I did the other day. So I did my entire perfume collection, and I decided to split it up, and I am now going to be showing you guys my roller balls and my sample perfumes and kind of what I think about those, and if I would actually purchase a full size of any of these. I also will show you some of my mini perfume bottles that I have. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I'm going to try to be fast as well. Again, I'm not going to go over all the notes, but I will let you guys know what I think, and if, like I said, if I would actually purchase a full bottle. So let's just start with my little Miss Dior. Come on now. This is like one of my favorite mini little bottles. This is the 2017 perfume. Obviously I would purchase the big bottle. I have the big bottle, but this one of course has been discontinued. I don't think I will use this, I'm not going to use it up. I think I'm just going to keep it for nostalgia reasons. This is really good, really heavy, sweet. I explained that in my last video. Very heavy, very sweet, rich, strong, and very, very long lasting. Probably like the strongest perfume I have in my entire collection, but this came in my set when I got my bigger bottle, and I'm really glad. I love little mini bottles like that. My next little mini bottle is Flower Bomb, and this is just the original perfume, like the very, I guess, first one. This one, I go back and forth whether or not I want a big bottle. I like it. It is very similar to, in my opinion, it's very similar to like the Miss Dior. It's very sweet. Patchouli note is very strong, but it's a patchouli that doesn't tend to bother me so much. Patchouli can be really strong and a little heavy for me personally, but it's not that bad in this one. And this is more of like a sweet, creamy kind of scent versus just being like a flower. I don't really get a lot of like floral notes in here. The jury is out on whether or not you can kind of see the little, I don't know if I would purchase this full bottle because it's so expensive, and I don't know, I don't feel like it's the most longest lasting perfume on me. I don't think it's bad, but I do like it a lot better than I used to. I used to actually not like it at all. And then the next little mini I have is the Dolce Gabbana Garden. This one is actually, you would think it would be like super flowery, but I get a lot of almost tropical. Like this neroli tropical, warm, not really coconut, but just, I don't know, sandalwood. I don't even know. It's not, I don't know, it's not floral like you would think it would be. It's definitely more of like a tropical, but I mean, look at this bottle. There's just something about mini bottles that are just so cute. All right, now let's get into my travel sprays, roller balls. I keep them in my little Tiffany cup that I love. The first one I have is Bubble Bath by Maison Margiela. This is a fresh, clean, I mean, it does make you think of a bubble bath. I don't think this would be everybody's thing. I don't think everybody would love it, but it is just this super sweet, clean, fresh, kind of powdery scent. And I really like the blue liquid, kind of a bluish liquid. So I don't know, at this point I am not going to purchase a full bottle of this just yet. I'm going to use this, and I like it, but I've kind of been really into more sugary, sweet, warm scents, and so I probably wouldn't wear this right now, but maybe come spring and summer I'll get back into it. But I do love it, and I got it, and when I sprayed it, my husband and I went to lunch, and I just kept smelling it, and I'm like, I love this. This smells so good, and it does. But again, I don't know if it's something I'm ready to purchase just yet. My next is my Margiela. This came in my set. This is a travel spray, which are my favorites. I much prefer a spray over the rollerball. I've talked about this. It's just beautiful. Sweet, creamy, lavender, elegant, girly. I love Margiela. So yeah, I have the full size and I keep purchasing it. The next one I have is Gucci Bloom Natardi Fiori. I'm sure I'm butchering that, so forgive me. Okay, this smells just like Gucci Bloom, like the original Bloom. Maybe just a little less sharp and a little sweeter, but it smells so similar. And the reason why I got it is because I actually really wanted the Gucci Bloom, just the original one. And they only had this one in the rollerball, and I didn't want to buy the full size. And when I smelled it, it reminded me a lot of the original, so I got it. But I really kind of want, I don't know, I think I want to get a travel spray of the original Gucci, and then, or the original Bloom, and then I'm going to compare and see which one I actually want a full size of, because I do like this a lot. I like the Bloom line. They're very floral, but it's a nice floral. It's a kind of a fresh floral. I don't know, there's just something very sassy about it to me. I don't know. I do like it, so I definitely would purchase a full bottle. I just don't know which one, so I need to kind of try out the original one again. The next one I have is Idole from Lancome. This is really good. I think this is just, yeah, it's a rollerball. This smells like something I have, and I'm kind of now realizing it. What is it that it reminds me of? This is kind of a fruity, clean, I don't know, it's really, really pretty. I do like it. I think I would get a full bottle of it because I really like it. I know when it first came out, there was just this, it was really popular. I know every influencer that I watched was like hyping it up. But it really is good. It really is. It's like I said, it's like a fresh, but it's floral. I don't know. I'm terrible at describing scents. But it's good. It is good. It is popular, but I think I would get a full bottle. Not like, you know, not anytime soon, but I think when this runs out, I wouldn't mind having it because I really do like it. Then I have La Vie est Belle or La Vie est Belle. This one is very syrupy, sweet, strong, patchouli, caramel, very gourmand. It is like Miss Dior 2017, but instead of being like heavy floral sweet, this is kind of more gourmand sweet. Or I think it's praline that it actually has. I like it, and I don't know. Maybe one day I would purchase the full size. If I go through my entire Miss Dior 2017, I can see myself getting this one to kind of replace it because it reminds me so much of it. And now that I'm getting more into like sweet fragrances, I like it a lot more than I used to. I always used to prefer Miss Dior, but I think I'm starting to, it's my scent preferences have changed so much. Has anybody else gone through that? I've just noticed recently, like, fresh florals, they're okay, and I do like them, like, in spring and summer, but I don't know, I've really, really been into sweet, gourmand, kind of creamy fragrances, so I do like that, and I probably would get a full size. All right, now I have Jimmy Choo Fever. This one smells a lot like Into the Night from Bath & Body Works, but it's kind of a little less of a sharp, I don't know, Into the Night has this very strong berry, deep, rich berry notes to me, and this is more sweet. I don't know, like, to me Into the Night is sweet, but it's got that tart berry to balance it out, and this is more just kind of sweet, but it is deep, so it just reminds me of that. I absolutely do love this, and Honestly, I don't know if I would get a full-size bottle just because I do love Into the Night a lot more, and that kind of, satisfies me when it comes to a rich, sweet kind of fragrance. But it is really pretty. My daughter actually really likes this, and this one I got because I was in school, when I was in esthetician school, and this girl kept walking by, and I finally, after a few days, I stopped her and I was like, may I please ask you, what are you wearing? Because you smell amazing. And she was like, oh, it's Jimmy Choo Fever. And I literally ran out and purchased it. I love it. I obviously, purchased the small one because I did at the time, and I still don't need a full bottle of it, but I do like it. It's just Into the Night is really the one that just has my heart, and they smell kind of similar. And then this one isn't, this is more of a sample, but I got like a full size of it. I have 2 of them. This is the Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. So this is kind of that molecule note that's like really popular. I actually can smell this one though. And it's kind of a molecule note, but it's sweet. And I think it's kind of sweet and clean. I actually really like this, but I don't think that I would purchase a full bottle of it because it's just not one that it doesn't wow me. It's pretty and clean, but I don't know. I just don't think that I would purchase a full bottle. And these are probably going to last me a while because I don't use this very often. If anything, I kind of layer it because I know they've said like these kind can accentuate your other perfumes and make them last longer. All right, and finally my samples that I have. These are great. I keep these in my pochette, in my purse, to have a fragrance if I forget or if I want to refresh or whatever. I always love to keep samples. I used to get samples from Sephora. That would be always what I would pick for my free samples. I haven't had any sample choices of perfumes in about a year from Sephora. Anybody else? So I kind of missed that. I wish I got all of my perfume samples from Sephora, and I haven't seen any. So I don't know if I'm missing them or if they just don't do that anymore. All right, this one is from Francis Kirk de Jean, Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, the Bacharat Rouge creator. This is Aqua Celestia. I should have gotten a paper. I'm gonna smell crazy. This smells really good. This is a very sweet but like watery kind of scent. Obviously it's called Aqua. This, I wanted to smell Bacharat Rouge, the actual perfume and the extrait version. So I ordered off of the MFK website. You can actually, I think it's like $15, and you can get like 4 or 5 samples, and they're really good size samples. And that way you can try it without obviously spending a ton of money because these perfumes are not cheap. And you can only get like one of the Bacharat Rouge samples, so you do have to pick others. And so I just guessed because I really haven't heard about any of these, but this actually kind of smells unisex. It smells like a hint of cologne, kind of like that good masculine kind of smell, but yet it's soft. Not fully masculine. Definitely there's a soft freshness about it, and it's a little sweet. So I actually really like this. I think this is my first time really trying this one. I'm gonna have to keep this one to the side and wear it and see what I think. The next one I have is the Bacharat Rouge. This is the extrait version. This, it's okay. I can't really smell Bacharat Rouge. I've said that before. I get a little bit of that sweetness, a little bit of the burnt sugar, but I mainly get that woody note, mainly get like that medicinal kind of note as well. And I just can't smell it on myself. So though that's such a bummer for me. I also have, what's this one? Olive Rose. This is just a really nice kind of powdery rose. It's nice, but it's really nothing that I would I mean, it's nothing special in my opinion, but it's just a really nice, you know, pretty rose scent. But again, these are like super expensive, and I already have like really good rose scents that I love. This one is just the original Bacharat Rouge. It smells like the other one to me. I can smell it. It's a little sweet, but again, it just, I don't know. It's very, very, I go very nose blind to that one. And then I have, my last one is Amirus. This one kind of smells like Chanel Chance. It's kind of fresh and green, but like, I don't know, this one's actually really nice too. Yeah, it's like fresh and bright and clean. It's not bad at all. I really haven't looked into these prices to see how much the other fragrances are. I'm sure they're expensive. It's nice, but again, they're so expensive, I probably wouldn't run out and purchase it. But I am going to put this one and then the Aqua one aside because I like these. And I think I kind of want to try them in more at length a little bit more. All right, the next one I have is Lipstick Fever from, By Juliet Has a Gun. Oh, I was thinking this was the lipstick one from, like the bubble bath. I guess this is a different lipstick. What's the other one that's the lipstick one? If you know what I'm talking about, it is the same company that does the bubble bath. Replica. Doesn't Replica have a lipstick? That's what I thought this is, but this is actually from Juliet Has a Gun. This one's just kind of like a sweet bubblegum. Yeah, it kind of has like a plastic lipstick smell. It's okay. It's nothing, you know, incredibly special. It's not very strong. It's definitely one I don't think I would purchase. I'll try it, you know, in more detail. Like, I haven't really tried these a lot, but I don't know, it's not my favorite. This is Chanel Chance, but this is the Eau Fraiche. I like this one, but it's a little too green and earthy, a little too fresh for me. It's not bad, but I definitely prefer the Altandra or the original Chance a lot more. But it's not bad. But, you know, I mean, who wants to throw away a sample of Chanel? Like, I'll keep it for an emergency, you know, like if I need it in my bag. It's not terrible. This is Chloe Nomad. This is really nice, and I've considered purchasing this one. This is kind of like a fresh, woody, I don't know, is it earthy? Kind of earthy. It's a good thing I'm not going anywhere because I'm going to smell crazy. Yeah, this has this very strong, earthy, almost like a balsam kind of scent. Kind of clean, fresh, and a little sweet. This is very, very different. This is really good. And I'm not typically one that likes woody, earthy kind of scents. But there is something special about this one. So I'm thinking of trying it. If I do, I'll probably start out with just the travel spray just to see if I really go through it. All right, my next one is Jo Malone, and this is in the lime, basil, and mandarin. This is just, I don't even need to spray it to know. This is very, you know, very fruity, kind of a green fruit, very sharp with the lime. I like Jo Malone. This is definitely not my favorite scent. I would never purchase this scent, but pomegranate noir mixed with red roses is my holy grail combination. I haven't repurchased that one in a long time. I'm tempted to eventually get it again. I just wore it so much, but I would never get this one. The next one is Dolce Gabbana. This is Perfume. This is just so much amber. That's all I get. This smells a lot like the one that I'm decluttering, which is the Intense. I think this is just the one that wasn't the Intense. There's the Intense and then there's this one. I get a lot of amber with this, and I don't know, it just has that, it's just such a strong, kind of headache-inducing smell for me. So, I don't know, there's not too many of those that really work well for me. And then my very last one just came from Dillard's. This is Michael Kors Gorgeous. This smells a lot like just a Michael Kors scent. Like, I feel like a lot of his scents smell so similar. Michael Kors, I know there's Wanderlust. There's like the amber one. There's like I don't know. There's so many different Michael Kors. But I get a lot of gardenia and amber, I feel. And it honestly, it just smells like every other Michael Kors scent. I was kind of bummed out because the bottle's gorgeous. It's a new fragrance. And I was really hoping it would be different, but it's not. So that's definitely one I don't think I will be repurchasing. So that, I think, is everything that I have. That is all my travel, mini, and samples. So yeah, I definitely have a few that I wouldn't mind getting the full-size bottle, and a few of the MFKs that I am definitely going to be trying, and in a future video I'll update you guys if I do get any of the full-size bottles of these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate. And coming up next, I should have my Sephora and a few different like fragrances. I have like mini hauls coming up, so, or like a collective haul, so be on the lookout for that. And I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks. Bye.